Okay, so now I'm actually inside Golden Gate Park, which is the park that kind of sits just before you cross over the bridge. So in here you've got the Californian Academy of Science, there's the Japanese tea gardens, and there's lots of other cool bits and pieces to look at. So I'm going to show you a few of those. Let's go check it out. So here is the very centre of Golden Gate Park, and I'm just going to do a big turnaround. So off in the distance there you can probably see just through those trees the Californian Academy of Science, and coming through here. Now on the very top of that statue in the distance is the patron saint who San Francisco was named after. And then we come over here and through there is another huge art gallery. Back to the middle. So this is at the front of the Japanese tea garden. Two of my absolute favourite things I did when I was a kid was to go to the Kara War Museum, Japanese museum, with my nan when I was real little. And also we would go to the Japanese gardens in Darling Harbour. So I guess today I'll feel like Nan's with me here as well. So here we are. This is actually inside the tea gardens. So it's very, very authentic. Now what I've found to be one of the really cool things about San Francisco, for a relatively small city, and again remember their population is only 750,000 as opposed to the 5 million we have in Sydney. It's really a blending of many different cultures here, from the Chinese and Italian through to the French, the Japanese, the Native Americans. This place is truly beautiful. I don't know how well you can see this, but here are those giant goldfish that live in the ponds. And there they go. So that was the tea garden. So over here now we've got the De Young Fine Arts Museum of San Francisco. So this is just one of the many beautiful art galleries and museums that San Francisco has. Again, for a relatively small city, it's packed. And then over here, once again, you can see the California Academy of Science. Just down here a little bit more, I'm not sure what this is, but this is like a really cool outdoor theatre, which is done in like some kind of Greek style amphitheatre. Here I am outside the California Academy of Sciences. Now this is an extremely cool building and extremely cool stuff inside. The only thing is, this is about as much as I can show you without getting into heaps of trouble. So you'll just have to take my word for it, but it's a really cool place. One thing I do want to show you, probably about 3 minutes ago, it's sunny, and I don't know how much of this you can see, but the fog has started to roll in and it's just blotted out the sun. It's probably dropped at least 10 degrees in 3 minutes. And so here's another thing San Francisco is famous for, is its fog.